We had a full padded practice, and anytime we're at full pads, then we're emphasizing being physical and getting off blocks and tackling and working on those things. Good competitive plays against the offense today, which we encourage that in these type of practices and these full padded practices. And you know, we have opportunity to do some reps at the end with some of our younger players. Got a chance to see some of the guys that are on the scout team compete within our defense, and that's always good to continue to develop those guys too. What questions you have? I think that you know, Courtney Love is a good player, and he's doing some good things. I think Eli Brown has a bright future at linebacker. Those two guys stick out to me. We have plenty of other players that I could name, but I was focusing on the linebackers specifically today, and I was impressed with those guys. A lot of it is you have to understand what part of the rush lane that you're in, and so you have to know where that you're supposed to miss the quarterback. So if you're an inside rusher, then you have to make the quarterback flush. So you can't miss the outside of him and let him step up because there's nobody there. And then if you're an outside rusher, you have to miss on top if you're going to miss, so that he steps up into the rest of the rushers. So that's something that we emphasize too. But when you come Scott ass clean, which we have a lot in our blitzes, you got to be under control. The quarterback can, you know, when the pocket collapse and you beat him on a pass rush, he doesn't necessarily see the rusher, and it's easier to sack him. But when you come clean, like we have a lot this year where nobody's blocking you, then the quarterback can see that, you know, and it's harder to get him down. So we're emphasizing that those guys come under control and get him down when nobody blocks him.
Is he back practicing, or how? I mean,
He's getting some work in. I do.
What do you do when you get him back and well, CJ Johnson?
I think it's a good problem. It's a good problem to have. Both those guys will play. Both those guys will play.
Will they stay with the same position? Is there a chance that you could move them to different spots, or are they?
No. Well, they'll both be defensive tackles, and I anticipate them both playing our 3 technique, but in different packages. One may play the nose, one may play the 3.
CJ on track for 23 tackles this week now.
I told him, hey, anything less than 19 is going to be unacceptable, you know.
Have you ever seen a defensive lineman have that?
I haven't seen one make that many plays in a game. I haven't. It's impressive.
Did you see that coming in practice, that this guy's just...
I said, you know what? He's about to make 19. I could tell. Just this week of practice, I project. No, I will say that I saw a player with a lot of talent. I saw a guy that, for his size, can move very fast, and he's explosive. And I've seen that since he's been here. So when he would move, or he would strike somebody, or he'd get off a block, I could see that explosiveness in him. So I saw the talent in him.
Anybody else?